verse 60. I didn't get to read it, so I'll read it and close. He said, arise, shine, for your light has come. The glory of the Lord is risen upon you. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall arise upon thee. His glory shall be seen upon thee. Oh, the Gentiles shall come to thy light, and the kings to thy brightness of thy rising. In other words, God is saying tonight that when you begin to pray and you begin to consecrate yourself and seek my face, come on somebody, I don't know what you got, but if it's your prayer pillow, use it. Begin to come before the Lord in prayer and fasting and consecration. I don't care how dark things look in your life. At the beginning of the year, it can't close dark. Oh, I don't care how much days left in the year. One day out of his day of the year, God got to show up. The glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. Darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. Darkness are the people that are iniquitous, that are in the world, that are heathens. Darkness is going to cover their eyes. And those who are hypocritical, who's supposed to know better, but you're living like a fool, gross darkness shall cover you. Ain't just darkness covering some people, gross darkness covering some people, because he that knoweth to do good and doeth it not. You already know that prayer does not just change things, but prayer changes everything. So if you decide not to pray, gross darkness shall cover you. If you decide to doubt God, gross darkness shall cover you. You know the way of the Lord and you want backslide and fornicate and live like the devil, gross darkness shall cover you. He said, the Lord shall arise upon thee, the righteous. The glory shall be seen. I don't want to go here tonight. This will take me somewhere home. But he said, the glory of the Lord shall be seen. I am not here to talk about this because I don't like talking about this. But we were in prayer on Saturday morning. And the sis said, I don't know if she's here tonight or she's at work. But she said, she was watching the service Friday night, and she walks over the bridge to the Atlantis, and she said as she was driving, now she's speeding from work after midnight to try to catch the service. Hey, and she said her phone was on the dashboard, and so because she had, amen, she didn't want to miss anything, so she loaded up her phone and she's watching us as she's coming from Paradise Island. And she said, I saw something, the most glorious thing that I could have ever seen before. He came under the over there on Saturday morning to the prayer, amen, to the prophetic prayer walk. And she said, when I looked at you, prophetess, amen, I saw the glory of the Lord all around you. And she said it looked as if there was two of you, and everywhere you went, this field was following you. And I say, shh. I said, shh. He can't under the most. He can say, why were you saying that? Because you got to understand, it didn't just start today. He can't do the most. It's been there for a long time. I don't emphasize it. I don't glorify myself in it. But I'm trying to get you to understand that when the glory of the Lord shows up in a place, that God will put himself first on the apostle and the prophets and everybody else. That eyes are open. You will see that same cloud. You will see that same cloud. You will see the Shekinah glories coming down in the service like I can see it right now. The atmosphere will begin to look smoky and misty. I know you think there's a fire somewhere, but God said my glory shall shine upon you. Nobody want to talk about it because they think you are spooky. But you have to understand. So he said, I am now coming in this greater realm of glory. I'm coming in what? My glory shall be seen upon you. And when the Gentiles see it, they are coming to thy brightness, to thy light, and the king shall come to thy brightness. I want to tell you what is getting ready to happen in the Bahamas. The world eyes is upon us. They are seeing our light, and they are coming to our brightness. You don't have to agree. I don't need you to agree. They are coming to our light. Kings, millionaires, billionaires, intercessors, prayer warriors, wealthy people, blessed people are coming to our brightness. Why are they coming to our brightness? Because they may have the money, but they still stuck with cancer. You don't hear me tonight. They may have the millions, but they still have Parkinson's disease. They may have the millions, but they still have, amen, multiple sclerosis. They may have the millions, but they are still bound by demons. They shall come to our light, and the king shall come to our brightness. What are you worrying about? Just get some light. Turn on your light. Turn your light on. We have seen his star in the east. What star? His light. And we are Majas coming to worship him. Nobody looking for you because your light is off. You are in darkness. You are in gross darkness. Turn your light on. Knock the person on the side who say, turn your light on. They will come looking for you when you turn your light on. Nobody can find you because you are in darkness, disconnected, no light, borrowing electricity from next door, no Wi-Fi, no Wi-Fi, no signal. They can't find you. No data on your phone. I am talking to you. Your screen mash up and crack. You have to do like this. You have to use Band-Aid to swipe your phone. You have a dumb phone. What is the name of the first age phone? Motorola Flip. You still have a brick. StarTAC? What is that? Ericsson. Nobody can find you. We are now in the new age of technology. We are now about to get a 10. You can break that phone up all you want. Oh, prophetess, the devil is a liar. While we were in prayer, my phone dropped and broke. I said, well, child, you better go fix it. I don't know why I hear 10, 10, the Bible 10. You ain't hearing it from me. He said, I want to infuse you. I want to infuse you with my glory. I want to infuse you with my presence. I want to mesh you together so that there is no space for demons to keep getting in. I want to imprint myself on you, that when the demons think they are coming to see you and they open the door, they see Jesus. I am closing. So I want to transform you by the renewing of your mind so that I can transfigure you. No time tonight. I promise you, there's no time tonight. I want to transform your mind. Metamorpho. I want to do a sort of a metamorphosis. Hear me. From the inside out. Where you only eat when I tell you to eat. You sleep when I tell you to sleep. You pray when I say, get up, even if you have just gone to sleep. This is only for a few of you. The world say you are crazy. You have lost your mind. You have gone kasu somewhere. Because we are now in the world, but we are not of it. Our kingdom, Jesus said, my kingdom is not of this world. You are working to get rich in this world. He said, I am working to get poor so that I may become rich. So I give everything that I have to God. I am messing you even further. I am closing and I'm messing you as I'm closing. So the rich one ruler say, are you trying to tell me it is Christmas and I must give all that I have to you, Jesus? Give all to the church. Well, surely Jesus didn't mean my check 1, 2, 3. He did not mean all. He went away sorrowful. Because why? This is too much. Who then shall be saved under this type of... Those that want to ascend to the hill of the Lord. Those that just want to lose everything in this world. Those that want to say, apostle, prophetess, I want to help feed the poor. Those that say, apostle, prophetess, I want to build a church so that my children's children can have somewhere to worship. Those are you hearing tonight? So he says now, I want to take you to the mountain. He takes them in Mark 9 to the mountain. And the Bible said when he took them to the mountain, he was transfigured before them. His face became white like snow. His raiment was shining like snow. And his, like he said, to the degree that there was no fullest cup on earth that can whiten it. And then appeared Elias and Moses. And they stood there in human form and watched Jesus talking to Elias, to Elijah and Moses. The two that never died, Elijah never died. Moses, they never found his body. The angels disputed and fought for it. So what does that have to do with now? We have come into the day and the time of that time and season where if your faith is strong, you will stop calling God the devil. You will you will get your Negro self off of YouTube trying to find every tip, everyone who is talking about false prophets. From who is a false prophet, from who ain't a false prophet. And you will start to realize that God is raising up right in the season and time true prophets that are moving in power, that is moving in breakthrough, that is with that is being transfigured right before you. So they watched him. Peter, James, and John watched him right before his eye. Jesus didn't die yet. He didn't die yet. He just finished having a revival service that Tuesday night. And then he went into that Friday night. So Friday night, and he's transfigured right in front of them. So the people that leave the church by 11 p.m. miss the transfiguration. I don't have no more time. I'm out of time. But Jesus said, the works I do shall you do also, and greater works than these shall you do, Maddie. Apostle Ed, greater works than these shall you do. And how do I know this is true? Because now, even Moses in Exodus 34 goes where? Up to the mountain. In Exodus 20, the mountain is emitting thunder and lightning and smoke. The whole mountain is on fire. It is shaking and quaking, and the children of Israel's voice, they were saying, we want to come up there and we want to talk to God for ourselves. Moses said, no el problemo. Come up to the. They come up to the with their bob. Yeah, they had on the wrong shoes. And when they got to the mountain, God said, I do not recognize this DNA. They were so busy running, they leave all their wigs, they leave all their clothes, they leave their mantle, they leave their rods, they leave everything. By the time Moses comes down from the mountain, he is under so much power and glory that he had to put a veil over his face because his skin shone. His skin what? Shined. It was like he was exposed, like he was overexposed, over exfoliated. When you get in the presence of God, your imagery changes. People will begin to ask you, what is that light over you? How come you are looking so bright? What is going on in your life? You become clothed in righteousness, in garments of holiness. That's why the children of Israel for 40 years never changed their clothes or their shoes. They were clothed in garments of righteousness. They were clothed in what? Heavenly garments. So their shoes never got old. You are worrying about Christmas. Hey, can I tell you, Jesus will make that same old dress look brand new. You see how your mind is going, some of you? You have too much degrees. You have too much associate, master, bachelor, master, doctor. Moses is shown to the degree he cannot even talk to the people without covering his face. They could not even look on him. It was too much. What even God had was, while Moses was up getting the glory of God, they were down making a calf. Too many of you have idols in your heart. While we are apostle and the prophetess in the higher place seeking God, many of you are getting idols in your heart. Yes, Lord, I hear you. Everything is your idol. This God is telling you to let go of before this year ends. You are still trying to hold on to it. So he said, we have this cloud of witnesses. He said this cloud of witnesses, they could not endure that which is in Hebrews 12 and 20. They could not endure that which was commanded. And inasmuch as a beast touched the mountain, it shall be thrust through. They were stoned by a dart. Where the dart came from? I'm going to close, but I just got really curious questions. Hey, you have read this before, eh? Even if a beast tried to go up that mountain and he was not invited by God, a dart was thrust through them, and they are all looking to see, get out of here. Where did that dart come from? They were thrust through by a dart. And the Lord said, he said, and so terrible was the sight that Moses said, I exceedingly fear and quake. I close. I don't know where this new doctrine has come from, where people feel I am talking to the man up above, the big guy in the sky, where people feel like they can come up in God's face anytime, and they can even stand in the holy pulpit when they are testifying and say, the Lord spoke to me when I and he are the prophets, and we are afraid, we are quaking in our shoe. We are so afraid. Hey, you ain't hear me up in this house. Where people can just walk right on out of their marriage and don't even think about it. Can live all manner of evil and still say that they are a Christian. Hey, are you here tonight? Moses said, I what? I exceedingly fear. And when I hear the voice of God, I hear, yes, Father. But this new modern day prophecy, like, for the Lord thy God shall say unto thee, the Lord thy God shall say unto booga, 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 booga. You just save your spit. It's this thing like there's no reverence for the God. Hey, of Jehovah, the God, the great I am. People live all manner of evil. They are hateful. They are mean. They are stingy. Am I talking to anybody else in here besides these angels tonight? If somebody marks you the wrong way, you leave the church. They tell you can't sit here. You vex, you are gone. But yet you are talking about another. What? You even gotta lift it up to see what you say. What you say? What the boy? What? He said, I do fear. And I quake. I can't do no foolishness. I can't be lifting up Jesus and lifting up Baal. I can't be lifting up, amen, using the dirty water and working witchcraft. I can't be. I gotta remember, even if I using the water, that Jesus is the Lord of the water. Hey, the miracle ain't happening because of the water. The miracle happening because Jesus in the water. I gotta throw that in there. So people don't fear no more. They don't quake. And they think God is a game. God said it's time now to have holy fear and quake. Moses said, he said, but you are come. Listen what he said in Hebrews 12 and 22. That was the old covenant mountain. But you are now come to where? Mount Zion, unto the city of the living God, the heavenly Jerusalem. Listen to this. to an innumerable company of angels. To the general assembly and the church of the firstborn, which are written in heaven, to God the judge, and all the saints, and all the spirits of just men made perfect, and to Jesus the mediator of the new covenant, to the blood of sprinkling that spoke. In other words, we are now come to a what? A new covenant.
Yes, yes.
We have now come to a new day. We are now in the innumerable company of angels. Stop playing. Stop joking. Stop faking. We do fear and quake. Stop living like a sinner and start living like a sanctified saint. Start meaning God for real. If you can be on time for work, you can be on time for church. I'm talking to somebody. If you can spend all that money on vacation, you can give something to God. Am I talking to you? If you was a gambler, now be a giver. You have the ministry of God, now have the ministry of prayer. Come be an evangelist. Come give out some tracts. Somebody said they was giving out tracts and flyers. And everybody was like, oh my God, thank you, thank you. You know, you would have thought by now, somebody would have said, oh yes, now, Apostle, which day are we really going out? Seeing that there is something major about to happen here. People don't want that no more. They are saying, which day are we going to the mall? You now must change your life. We have an innumerable company of angels, the general assembly and the church of the firstborn, which was written in heaven, and to God the judge of all, and to the spirits of just men but made perfect, and to Jesus the mediator of the new covenant. These men made perfect, these are those that have gone on before us. Paul is watching, Peter is watching, Elijah is watching. Hey, I say heaven is not way up there no more. Is he right there? Is he? Hello? Huh? It's right there. If you start living like heaven is close to you, because you can only be pure and holy. If you start acting like heaven is close to you, you will live different. You will talk different. You won't have a showdown in the parking lot. Are you hearing me? You won't be so sneaky and deceiving. You'll never let doubt cross your pathway because you'll say, my God is watching. And so tonight, God says, I am very close. I am very near. I am now to the place where I want to transform you. I don't want my children to have demons every day. Can you imagine if your children have demons every day? You just wormed them in January. You wormed them again. Worms. You know worm in the Caribbean. We are not America. We are Caribbean. We worm our children. You are worm them in March. You worm them in August. You worm them in October. Now it's December. You are worming them again. What are you cooking? He said now, we have this innumerable company. The glory of the Lord is now shining upon us. Please hear me tonight. I know that it's very difficult to hear, but please go home and hear again. God said, I want to do something to my bride. Something that has never been done before. To the glorified church, not having spot or wrinkle or any such thing. That has a revelation of truly what the kingdom is. It's not meat and drink. It is righteousness. It is peace. It's joy in the Holy Ghost.
If you were blessed by this ministry, please subscribe to our YouTube channel at Mattie Nottage TV and Transforming Lives TV. We would also love you to share it with your family, friends, and loved ones as we continue to take the message of the kingdom of God around the world for the glory of God. You may also log on to our website at MattieNottage.org or follow us on social media. Thank you for watching. May God bless you.